It is on maritime security, maintaining maritime security and order in the Indo-Pacific region. And in this webinar, we shall focus on the situation around the East and South China Seas and uncover the challenges of maintaining maritime security and order there.
Nowadays, some states have taken assertive and coercive measures to enhance their claims over the land territory and maritime areas and to change the status quo. In the case of Japan, for example, Chinese Coast Guard vessels come to the maritime areas around the Senkaku Islands almost every day.
In the Taiwan Strait, the risk of China using force against Taiwan does exist. Xi Jinping of China aims to annex Taiwan to secure his place in history as a great leader. To achieve this, China is pursuing massive military expansion.
Viewed from the outside, I think we can distinguish three major trends. The first being the erosion of the rules-based order at sea through China's use of lawfare, gray zone tactics, and militarization to basically normalize its excessive claims.
The Philippines is employing what I would call a four-pronged South China Sea strategy. The foremost one is what we call the Transparency Initiative. And that is basically to expose what China is doing in the South China Sea, try to exact reputational costs.
In response to this situation, the Japanese Coast Guard also tried to make larger vessels, but there is a blind spot. For example, drones or proper aircraft, low flying, and helicopters. If China uses these measures, Japan is very difficult to respond.
And the whole point of Japan building up and Japan reaching out to partners, including in Europe, NATO, Australia, is to deter. We're way too behind what should be happening. We are barely catching up. We're not escalating. We're barely catching up. The whole purpose of minilaterals is to be result-oriented, is to deliver solutions where the big multilaterals can't. It is about technical interoperability, to be able to, quickly change your weapons on your ships and to reach out to the closest port.
Japan is very, very important because, we do not want to overly depend on any one country. Let's say, for example, the United States. If there is a change of mind in Washington, we should have other durable and reliable partners like Japan.
In accordance with the Law of the Sea Convention, the maritime areas under the sovereignty or the sovereign rights of the coastal state extended a lot. Therefore, it was very important for the drafters to ensure some sort of freedom of navigation.
Japan and the Philippines very much exemplify the changes that are taking place in international security and the mix of minilaterals. We see multilaterals, we see and also the increase in European investment in the South Pacific.